Okay, they see us!
Oh, we're at the post office!
Oh my goodness! Look at this.
The special last of the year fan art fan mail Friday. Well, on a Wednesday.
Yeah, you know, fan art.
Fan art fan mail Wednesday.
Fan Day can happen anywhere in the week, Lanny. That's the magic of
the true point of Fan Day. You're right. That's the
it'll
spirit of it.
It'll sneak up on you, hit you on the back of the head, drag you to its quarters, and just be like, ha ha ha, it's Fan Day.
Not only that, but I think this is going to be the last stream at the office I'm going to be on for 2018 as well.
Same.
Yeah, because Erica, for the Christmas present to me, she got us tickets to the symphony playing the Star Wars soundtrack over the first film. We're seeing that tomorrow, and that would normally be over when we have Metal Gear.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. All right. Because I was like, I think I'll still be in town tomorrow, but I don't know what the plan is.
And I'm not sure when Kieran was leaving either. So.
Yeah, I don't know if people are coming in at all, so there might... I guess technically I might have one more stream, maybe.
Yeah,
I don't know.
We'll see.
We'll find out.
Will there be a Metal Gear stream? Who knows? Well, maybe it won't even be Metal Gear. Maybe it'll be whatever.
It could be anything.
Could be anything this day. But right now, we got some fan mail to look at. And
that we do.
Letter here. From Joseph Flynn saying, "Dear Team 4-Star, how you guys doing? I'm doing all right. Really looking forward to a vacation here.
Same.
Saying, thank you all for the great content. Here are some questions. Have you guys considered licensing manga or light novel that has what is happening?"
Well.
Hey.
Tyler. Scott.
That's my middle
it's
name.
His middle name. It works.
Scott Tyler. I did that on purpose. Get back to your editing room. I'm sure you have something to finish.
Because the epilogue is done. Leave me alone.
Whoa! It'll be out on Christmas.
Yep.
Well, neat. I'm glad you could join us. Anyway.
Well, that's one question answered. Have you guys ever considered licensing manga or light novels that have not been given an English release? It's not something we've ever really thought about. I mean, we're not really a print company.
Yeah, I mean, when it comes down to it, I'm definitely a writer, and so is Kieran, and I'm not really sure that's in our wheelhouse. Not that sounds like a bad idea. I mean, it sounds kind of fun. I would absolutely love to do something like that.
It's just not something that I think our company does.
Yeah, I mean, we're voice actors, editors, writers, and stuff like that. I don't think that's what we should be doing.
Yeah, we're professional. We're professional schmucks.
Ah, yes, I like it.
Thoughts on Dragon Ball fan-made manga and new manga that's getting released? I'm guessing they mean the Yamcha one.
Oh yeah, and not to mention Super. I mean, Toyotato's been killing it, and by killing it, I mean he's definitely making a Super manga.
Okay.
Killing it as in like he's murdering it, or killing it as in like he is doing a bang-up job?
My favorite Dragon Ball fan comic was the one where what if Vegeta went to Earth instead of Goku?
That one is my favorite by far. It drags a little bit once he's fighting Kakarot, but it's actually a really, really good.
Yeah, I love the idea that Goku is now the level that Vegeta should have been, and then some, because he was so weak he kept barely winning fights.
Yeah. And not
he just got beaten the shit out of all the time, and so he kept getting stronger.
Super strong.
Not to mention, one of the things so definitely check this out. It's called Vegeta Gaiden, Super Vegeta Gaiden, I think. And yeah, there is a long, drag-out, incredibly fierce fight between Vegeta and Kakarot, not Goku, because why would he be?
Yeah.
And let me tell you, it's not only is it really well drawn, Goku has a fighting style with a lot of jabs and elbows, and it's beautiful.
It's brutal.
I love it. It's so good.
But my favorite part of the manga is just the fact that it's retelling Dragon Ball as if Vegeta was there, and he's way stronger than everybody else,
and
just beating the shit out of everybody. And then Bulma just develops this adorable crush on him, and he starts fighting for her honor and shit. It's cute as hell.
Right.
Yeah, actually, I do love it, and it's basically a gag manga at first.
The only Dragon Ball fan manga I think I read much of at all was one that I think it was it Raditz, Nappa, and Vegeta traveling around as kids basically, and they were just 3 Saiyan planet scourers just tearing shit up.
Little dragon babies.
Yeah, and it was real cool.
Yeah, I think I actually remember something like that.
And it's just Raditz is kind of like the kid who gets picked on in the group, and Vegeta's just this bossy bully who's still kind of friends, but kind of like Angelica to the Rugrats, where it's an antagonistic mentor.
Dude, do you remember the little sailings?
Oh man, vaguely.
Yeah, it was basically Peanuts. It was a lot like Peanuts, but with Dragon Ball characters. And oh my god, that shit was my jam. I remember that.
And
That's
then
so cool.
and then there was one that I know we read for a while and kept up with, and I have not read it in a long time
is
because
this
they
what I
kept
think it is?
they kept dropping into
Yep.
literal filler territory, which is weird for a webcomic. But Dragon Ball Multiverse.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna be kind of controversial.
It started
Multiverse
off
was-
really good.
No, it wasn't.
I enjoyed it. At the
I
beginning.
love ideas from it.
Yeah,
I don't
fair enough.
think they were done particularly
The
well.
translation from French to English was always very
That
interesting
too,
to see.
Yeah.
but there
King
were
Kai, can all the deads come back now?
my favorite is Vegeta gets stabbed or something at some point and just gorf is the word they use for his exclamation.
Yeah, I honestly never really liked it because I thought the art was really good at the first.
Did you at least like it ironically? Like, oh my god, this is so bad. I'm
I
gonna
love
keep
the
going.
idea of there just being like, all right, in this universe, Boo absorbed everyone, so he's super strong. Like,
Yeah,
all right,
I like
cool.
the ideas they presented. Like, this
I mean-
Namekian absorbed everybody, so he's like the strongest fucking dude.
Yeah, and then fucking Super used that same idea,
Kinda.
and then also didn't use it.
Very-
Actually, funny
yeah.
enough, Multiverse probably used it better.
Yeah,
Yes.
because their Namekian was actually a super powerful, almighty being.
Yeah, he was a cool character.
And
that
whereas
I
the
enjoyed.
two Namekians in Super that absorbed everybody did not feel like they were any stronger than Base
Then
Piccolo.
But yes. But anyway,
Yeah, Multiverse was fun. I have not kept up with it. I don't know if it's still going, but it exists, and it's something you can read.
It's definitely still going, and it's
there's always another universe to fight in this tournament.
yeah. In fact, I think no, they haven't introduced the Super stuff, but.
They'd have to
entry in the
they'd have to
tournament.
literally introduce other other universes at that point.
They've already entered.
Oh yeah.
We just never saw them.
Anyway, thoughts on Dragon Ball Heroes? I don't really.
I have no opinion.
Yeah, none here.
Like they've
got a
got some cool.
catchy theme song.
Yeah, I was
Kieran
about to say.
Kieran might have an opinion of anybody in the office.
Dragon Ball Heroes. Yeah, no, I like the theme songs.
And which wrestlers are the TFS members similar to? Everybody likes to point out that I'm very similar to Kevin Owens.
Am I similar to anybody?
I don't.
What about
know.
personality? Not so
Personality
much look.
wise?
Like, is there anyone who's like the? I don't know. I don't even know how I describe how I fit into this in a wrestling motif. Oh man.
Yeah, that's tough because especially since I think I'm the only one on the couch
Yeah.
right now that watches wrestling.
I'm that one hillbilly voodoo guy, whatever his name is.
Papa Shango?
Sure, that's me.
Oh wait, no, Bray Wyatt.
Yeah, that's me. That's the one. Got him.
Papa Shango was a voodoo witch doctor who went on to be a pimp, and those are some dedicated women who are willing to follow an ex-voodoo doctor.
Look, man, he's got some history.
Went on to be called the Godfather, and he led the Ho Train. The
I'm
90s.
sorry, what?
The 90s was a time for wrestling. All-time favorite video game and anime. Ooh, that's
Oof. All time.
toughy.
I know that you still have a pretty soft place for both Yu Yu Hakusho and Hunter x Hunter.
Yeah, I think Hunter x Hunter might edge out Yu Yu Hakusho just because it has more refined ideas, even though its pacing is arguably worse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they're kind of tied up there for me.
I assume. Do you mean the 2011
Yes.
Hunter x Hunter? Because I know you always stick up for the was it the 90s?
Oh
one?
yeah, I always stick
But-
up for
But
99.
I've never seen it, so I have no.
I'm
I have
sorry,
nothing for or
Chimera
against.
Ant arc might be my favorite arc in all of
Same.
anime.
Like
Despite it being the worst paced arc in that entire show.
sometimes I love it though. Like there's sometimes I'm thrilled by how much they just.
It's
dwell
the
on
only
something.
time they feel necessary to bring in a narrator.
He does such a good job, but yeah.
Here's the thing. I think you could have cut that narrator in half and let
Yeah.
a lot of those things be unsaid, and it would have been just fine.
You're right. It's a tough thing because I love it, but at the same time I know it eats more time than it needs to.
Yeah, it's not terrible. Mostly,
It just drags at times.
Yeah, there
like
are
I cannot understand watching it week to week on Toonami.
Yeah.
I'm doing it now.
Yeah, that's something I have to binge. I cannot wait a week
I've
because that
basically
would
been
take
giving it
years.
like 3 week buffers, and then I watch 3 episodes in a row, and then I give it another 3.
Yeah, no. When I suddenly hear the dun 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 dun,
that like piano part
yeah,
coming
that
in.
piano part coming, I'm like, are you serious? Nothing happened.
At least it's not One Piece where it's like 15 minutes of recap, 2 minutes of opening, 3 minutes of new show,
and then one
then
chapter adapted into the anime, and then goodbye.
you get like 5 minutes of new footage every episode if they aren't doing a flashback episode.
Yeah,
Someday I'll read that manga, maybe. I've been told that if you actually dedicate yourself to it, it's not that.
I was
long
able
of a
to
task.
catch up on the manga in like an hour.
I personally, if I had to be honest with you, think that the anime looks amazing right now because their direction has been spectacular.
Oh,
No, the animation, that's what kept me going for a bit. But I stopped in the middle of Dressrosa when I started realizing I can skip 3 episodes at a time and not miss anything.
Yeah, because you could have skipped 3 chapters at a time and almost not missed anything. God damn it!
Like
that is the worst paced arc in maybe all of anime.
Cool, Captain Strike bringing up what I thought was a thing. Shonen Jump changed their app, so you can just look at their backlogs now. So $3 a month, I can start reading all of One Piece.
But they're
Actually, they really
I've heard
stepped
they've
up
really
their game.
stepped it up, and that makes me interested as someone who hasn't read a lot of manga.
Which makes me happy because, quite frankly, I want Shonen Jump to succeed in the West. So
I think it could.
Yeah, with the new changes that they've made, it is better.
As for video games, my nostalgia goggles tell me Devil May Cry 3 because I still have a very, very soft place in my heart for that one. But if I were to be logical about it, it might be the new God of War. That's my favorite game.
Yeah, Spider-Man was my favorite game of the year.
Of the year, yeah.
Yeah.
They're asking all time here.
I have no idea what my favorite game is.
It's a real tough one.
Yeah, favorite game of all time is impossible. And I'm sorry, Skypiea is not as badly paced as Dressrosa.
Oh, it really is.
No, Dressrosa is way worse.
I was watching Skypiea week to week back in the day, and it didn't bother me that much. Then again, I was younger.
Yeah. Well, here's the
was
thing.
always easier to do
Skypiea at least has forward changes. They just
And it has one of the best payoffs.
Yeah, they spend too much time in Skypiea. That is true. But that final fight with Don Flamingo.
Oh, you mean Dressrosa?
Yeah.
Yeah, that takes that's a Frieza kind of takes for goddamn ever fight.
That's an analogy that I understand.
Yeah.
Favorite video game for me is probably Smash Brothers Melee, if I'm being honest.
You piece of shit.
Are you playing Ultimate right now, Kaiser?
Yes, he is playing Ultimate right now, and and that is not me saying it like Melee forever. It's the only game. Like, no, it is
the
literally
one that you dedicated your time to.
Yeah, and it is literally the game that I've spent the most time to, and in a weird way had got me here because it put me on the internet where I started looking at other online communities, and that's how I found Abridging and came here. So in a long and winding way, it's at least the most impactful game in my life.
That's fair. Most impactful game in my life probably would have. Actually, Disgaea is in my top 5. I want to point that out just because I love Disgaea with an unabashed fervor that I will never forget.
And who are the Ed, and Eddie of TFS? That has to be Kaiser Taka and myself.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, absolutely. And we know who's which.
Yeah, that's the fucking weird part.
Oh,
yeah.
That is pretty great.
Yeah. Like, it is instantly obvious who which of which is, and I think that's hilarious.
And if you don't know, you don't have to.
Thank you for answering my questions. You guys are awesome. Your content helps me through the worst days. Thank you for everything. You guys have a nice day. From Joseph Flynn. And Joseph Flynn also sent along with it 4 cards here to download a shiny Poipole. I do believe it is expired, however.
It's the Ultra Beasts in Sun and Moon.
Yeah, it's from September 17th to October 7th, but these are collector's items, I guess? Grant, you're a Pokemon.
Look at a picture of shiny Poipole.
Yeah, you're a Pokemon.
He's not even purple anymore, like his name is a play on.
Yep, people have pegged which one's which.
What?
Except for Kino Wolf. Kino Wolf doesn't get it.
The tall, lanky guy is the tall.
Oh, code must be redeemed by December 20th.
Oh, there you go.
Hell
cool,
yeah!
You got it. You have 1 day.
All right, I'm doing that tonight.
Do it.
Thank you very much.
We also got some more mail here.
More mail.
Actually, here, while you're opening that, I opened this one.
Sure thing.
I'll open the next one. I want to do the next one. I'll put my dumb game down for a minute.
It's in front of you.
There's one at your feet. You may need a weapon to open it, though.
I usually use my keys. Just weird. We used to have like a shit ton of box cutters and knives, but
we
they just
definitely have
disappeared.
them still somewhere. It's just I don't know.
People want to send us more knives. Like, go ahead, I guess.
Ha! This dipshit just ran over a bomb and killed himself. Get fucked, Pit.
Nice. one of my favorite announcements when characters were coming out for Smash. So I was like, Dark Pit's gonna be in it, and someone responded, "That's not a character, that's a place." and now I'm like, oh man, I wish there was a stage called Dark Pit.
Dark Pit in Dark Pit.
Dear TFS crew, I saw this game and couldn't help but think of you guys. Besides your walls could use a new game to decorate them with. And just in
no.
time for the holidays. Have a wonderful holiday season, a great new year, and keep being awesome. Love, Michaela, aka Vicariously Me. And
Michaela, what have you sent
sends
us?
Corey in the House for the Nintendo
Oh
DS.
shit, the best anime.
And fortunately, the Capture 3DS we have does work with original DS games from any region.
I am
So
intrigued.
we
to
have
know
no excuse.
Oh man,
Corey
that
in the
kinda-
House does.
That absolutely needs to happen.
Thank you very much, Michaela. I'm sure we'll find a place.
We'll
for
play
this
it for
summer.
Anna June.
Ooh, yeah.
It's one step beyond anime.
It's
know.
one step better than anime.
By the way, so this one's for Kieran.
Oh, okay.
well, let's see what Kieran got for Christmas.
Hi, TFS. For Kieran, I had this weird galaxy brain feeling for a while. I think this will make it disappear. Don't know. Just a thought. From Amir Ramani.
Thank you kindly, Amer.
I'm so curious. What is it?
What did he get him? What's his galaxy brain? That looks.
Looks technical. What is it?
Is it
Looks
too
like-
much
is
for
that
us
a
to even
patch?
understand? Will we have to open up a plastic and break seals
Wait,
just to understand what Kieran's gift is?
I know what that is.
Care to describe it?
Hey, you know PS?
Oh!
Yep.
That's a swap magic! Holy
Yep,
shit!
it is.
Okay, yeah, no, he gave him a thing to let him play Japanese PS2 games.
Oh shit, that's awesome.
Yep.
That's really cool. Thank you, Amer.
I think he's gonna flip when he sees this.
Grant, I think this one's for you.
Well, then here.
And man, did that come quick. Holy shit. From Cartoon Kitsune.
Oh, no. What have we got? Oh, man!
It's Peaches.
Peach is my new pet dragon, who I didn't even mention last session, and I'm scared that Zito's gonna hurt.
Oh no.
I mean, he
no.
killed a character that I tried to save, so his mercy knows he
Very,
knows
very
no
little.
mercy.
But thank you so much,
Cartoon Kitsune.
Cartoon Kitsune. Thank you very much, Cartoon
It's
Kitsune.
adorable, and holy shit, Teja Kurotora with 5,000 bits! Woo! And thank you for making this year a bit easier. While it may be hectic for me due to Santa gigs, I hope you have a relaxing Christmas, happy holidays, deleted link, to give these during D&D
I think it's gonna
stream.
give these bits or something, because I think it just had a period
Okay.
before it, so it thought it was a link.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks for being a Christmas Santa. You do a good job.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Mr. Black Tiger. 'Cause that's
Teja
what Kurotora-
Kurotora.
Yeah, Kurotora. Black Tiger.
Kurotora.
I love this thing. I already love it.
He's so cute.
That is really great. Who
Kitsune
made that?
does a great Cartoon Kitsune.
Kitsune.
That's really cool.
Yeah, she's made a bunch of our little plushies back there.
For the Kieran within all of us, without whom we are incomplete. Assimilate us, assimilate us, assimilate us. From Amir Ramani.
Assimilate.
I don't know what this is. Do you have
Could be anything.
Do you have an idea?
I'm concerned. Assimilate.
So this was
gonna be the
not
board?
dedicated to Kieran.
Just the
It's
Kieran.
to the
and
Kieran
all
and
of
all
us.
of us.
Yeah.
Is it trying to get us
Gotta
all
be
into
some
the
Gundam something. So,
Okay, this is great, and I'm so happy, and I'm gonna give this to him, and he's gonna be so happy.
I was gonna say dibs if it's G.
Oh shit! It's
It's G
Oh
Gundam
my
on
God,
Blu-ray,
you're right.
motherfucker!
Holy
Nice.
shit for the Kieran and all of us.
That is truly for the Kieran and all.
That
of us.
is the best Gundam show.
It really
IMO.
is. Like, honestly, if you ever want to start Gundam, it's very different from every other one. but
Yes,
a
because
good
it's
intro.
a shonen anime
Yeah.
rather than a mech anime.
Yeah, this will be for. I still think this will be for Kieran, as he is the
Yeah.
biggest G Gundam fan. and
Yeah.
I think that should go. to him.
Undeniable.
For the Kieran and all of us, turns out Kieran has the most Kieran and
Kieran
all of us.
has the most Kieran out of all of us.
Except for Affy.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
She has a decent amount of. She has more Kieran
Fair
than yeah.
point.
Dark Lord Popo, thank you for the 1,000, saying Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays to all the wonderful people on the TFS crew. Love you guys. Bits out for Jillian. # charity. Thank you so much, Dark Lord Popo. But we ain't done here. We still got some fan art to look at.
That's true. and
I love that.
I need to do
Let's take a look at
this.
this
Yeah,
ad.
oh, what is
Why
that?
do we have two?
Look at this photograph.
Why is it not letting me make it go away? Hold on a second.
This is weird.
I've never seen this before.
What is this Mirrorverse?
I don't know.
Does this have something to do with the fact that Ben was messing with it for the like Nuzlocke or for his like
There's the
little
tech webcam.
Legend of Zelda thing?
Possibly.
Zagard Official, thank you so much for the 1,000, saying longtime fan, first time watching the stream is live. Thanks for all the laughs you have given me. Lost the rest of it, but thank you so much for the 1,000 bits, man.
Can we talk about like the fucking lyrics for Lifelight?
For what?
The opening song for Smash.
Oh yeah, the music for it.
Never.
It is so fucking Japanese.
We're gonna do it this way instead, since
All
the
right.
other one seems to have that weird.
The other
lyric
one's
thing
having
going
issues.
on,
We'll have to
and I'm not
rebuild
sure
it
why.
and make it better than before.
But this still works, and it's spooky now. I know it's not Halloween anymore, but have fun.
Merry Christmas.
And we're the ghosts of Christmas now.
I would like to point out that for the holiday party that we had for everybody out here,
There were Halloween bags.
Yeah, we put out gift bags for everybody with candy and stuff in them. And one of the things, and the thing that I noticed way late into it, like the day before the party, was all the bags were bought by Tyler, and he had the choice between $1 a bag and 10 cents a bag. The $1 bags were Christmas themed. The 10-cent bags were Halloween themed.
I think
we
can
are
all
economical.
I think we can all agree that we like Halloween as a holiday, though.
Yeah. So you know what? It was our Nightmare Before Christmas party.
And Jakarta saying he got 3 of the Halloween bags, and there's still like a dozen back there. A lot of you assholes left without them.
It's fine. I understand.
Regardless,
traveling with candy can be.
let's get on to some fan art, because right here by Marvel Poison, we have Inquisitrix Vile Blood from my Roll With Me series. Basically, we had a brief moment where she was, trying to make sure that they were okay to meet the leader of their country. And Taka, being his flirty self, did like a little seductive
yeah.
hand rub.
Nice.
And then she impaled his hand to the table with a blade.
So
And
she was into it.
she basically just stabs him to the table. Ha! And just takes the object he was handing her, keeps writing down, just goes about her business as if nothing happened. Thank you so much, Marvel Poison, for this incredible piece
Thank you.
Yes. I love.
from one of my favorite little side characters.
God, I love.
Also,
Marvel
thank you,
Poison's
Dark
work.
E Arts, for the 5-month resub. Saying, fan art, oh boy! Thanks for all the entertainment. I wish you all a wonderful winter solstice holiday season.
Thank you kindly, Darky Arts. Here by Kaiju Z, we have the dad of the team, played by Senile Snake. His name is Wolfgang, healing everybody he comes across and having a embrace with a distraught Denier, who's played by my buddy Shadow Dancer Bob.
Nice.
Yeah, he's essentially the healer of the team as the Celestial Warlock.
I like
but,
his design.
Yeah, he's very much a dad. Thank you so much, Kaiju Z. Next up, by Gita Zeke 98, we have everybody's favorite fawn girl, Calliope.
Just having a little bit of
Little,
coffee.
little Coco with some glasses on. Glasses
do.
work for her.
I like Calliope. Then again, I'm also a furry, so.
Teja Kurotora with the additional 500 bits saying, I just remembered that I have a question that I always wanted to ask Kaiser.
Oh.
Any thoughts on Moomin?
Dude, Moomin! Yes, absolutely. So I spent a lot of time in Finland, once for an anime con, literally called Anime Con in Kuopio. And,
It's a long name.
I know, right? And so Finland is the home of the Moomins. And by the way, if nobody knows what Moomins are, it's Moomin. Check them out. They're super cute. The Japanese also love them. It's crazy. And there's just really cute characters, and they're really wholesome. And they're getting a new animated series that's in CG, and it looks gorgeous. It looks so pretty. Yeah, no, I love the Moomins. I've never actually watched much of them, but they're characters that I appreciate aesthetically.
Well, there you have it.
Yeah, no,
Sounds
definitely.
like cute moomin.
Here by JX00333, we have a Master Steak.
Look at him.
Oh,
He doesn't
steak.
even know which way to stand up.
He's standing down.
Stand down, Mr. Steak.
Steak. Steak, steak.
No, I meant. Oh, all right. No, that works too. Tantor.
Tantor. It's hard to believe that fucking Nuzlocke was almost 3 years ago.
It's been a while.
Here, we looked at this last night, but by MFS Arts, we have Scrung.
I love Scrung.
Scrung's great. Everybody's favorite goblin.
Also, who's this artist?
This is MFS Arts. They do amazing
Oh,
work.
yeah. Okay, yeah, I know. Yeah, this sounds right. Dude, yeah, I love MFS Arts. MFS Arts, too. They're mostly fun stuff.
Fun stuff.
I'll keep that mostly fun stuff rolling, MFS. Thanks you so much.
Thanks you so much for the art.
Here by Venomous Vinny, we have Wolfgang from Roll With Me.
Nice.
Very nice.
So does Wolfgang's player put on a voice for the character, or
He
is it
puts
just
on a vaguely Irish accent,
Okay.
like vaguely like Irish/Scottish, sort of like
one of those ambiguous?
Western English, like kind of talks like this a lot.
Okay.
And he does a good job. It's a character that actually he had been role playing on various other boards for a long time, and he finally wanted to bust him out in a game.
Nice.
And I'm very happy they bust him out here because he fits very well into my world and into my lore, which works very well. Here we have
Yes,
by
I was
Shameless
I'm
Spawn
glad this made it.
some Napa, baby.
Check out Napa's
Oh my god. Oh, that's amazing. I love it.
It keeps going.
the modeling
Oh,
career.
oh my god.
Doing that Vogue shot.
Sassy Napa.
Nice.
Ooh.
Fun shit. I love it.
Good luck and stuff. Thank you kindly, Shameless Spawn, for
Good
everybody's favorite bald-headed saying.
God, I love that shot so much. That is so good.
Here by The Blind Artist, we have a little riff sketch.
Aww.
just want to be good.
I just want to help you guys. I miss him.
I love Riz.
bless us, everyone.
We miss him?
I haven't seen him in a long time.
We dropped him off. We've got a slightly new crew now.
We've been on an adventure with different people. I mean, Dagon doesn't really know him, and Wake doesn't miss him because Wake's there. And here, by Scrap Paper 22, we took a look at this last night as well, but we have Mother Giggle Splinters.
She's a crazy tree wood hag
Crazy tree hag.
who loves taxidermy.
Yeah, she just likes messing with flesh. I'm not really sure what's
Bring
up with
me
her,
a
but
corpse
hey,
and I'll make you something.
she gives us free shit, so works for me.
We got a lot of crazy old... Yeah, you guys got a lot of crazy old ladies in here.
Zito likes crazy old ladies.
I think Zito has a penchant for crazy ladies.
Yeah, Zito has a penchant for crazy NPCs.
Yes.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Jasper PRL here with some
Oh,
ghost
man.
fur.
I don't know what's happening here.
Those are some biceps there.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess
Dwarf boy rocks it.
Yeah, he's a dwarf. He's got that upper body strength.
Got a little finger gun going. Hey.
How's it going? I'm still a ghost.
Thank you kindly, Jasper.
My
And
soul
here
might not be in my own control anymore.
we have the Ghost Spooker, which we also looked at last night, but
Eloy.
now you get a much bigger view of it.
Behold in all his glory.
Fear my specters.
I feel like he's just putting up a warning hand, like, if you do it, I'll scare you again.
Flee or die. By Sister, we have some Keldamov,
Ah,
inspired by Thor.
Brian's
This is Brian's character.
Thorophant.
Oh, does he only have one arm?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes,
okay.
don't worry, he's all right.
Fuck off.
Now, Dagon made that joke the instant they met. I'm glad it flew over his head, because he seems...
Just stared at you.
yeah. But he'll never forget.
He knows.
Kyoryu Owen here with some peaches, and I think that's a guard drake?
Yeah, I think it's
Yeah.
the guard drake that was going
Ginger
crazy, maybe.
Claw.
Oh, yes. Ginger Claw was the one that we stole the pie and blamed it on.
Yes.
Don't just stay away, Peaches. That dog bit that guard drake bit your daddy, please.
Get him!
I'm glad I get this reference.
We did spend a significant portion of an episode chasing pie.
Yeah, stealing some pie.
I want pie now.
It's good. I mean, I haven't been to the Emporium in a long while.
Yeah, I know, right?
Blind Artist 1 took a look at this last night, but this one is cute as fuck.
Yes. Kaiser, what are those called? The
thing with the blanket on the table.
table blankets that get warm in the
damn,
winter.
I feel bad because I
Yeah.
should just know this in general.
Yeah.
And two, this was a huge part in Oron, so it's not like
and it was a big part of Persona, which is why I'm mad I don't remember it.
Persona 5?
4, I think. I don't
Okay.
remember if there was one in 5.
Yeah, I don't think there is one in 5. Then again, I'm only halfway through that game, so if that. Jesus.
Kotatsu!
Thank- Kotatsu.
Yeah, okay,
Thank
that's
you.
right. That is exactly
Yeah.
right. It is
I
a
kept wanting to say
kotatsu.
Katsudon, and I knew that was wrong because it's food.
Yeah, that's fried pork cutlets.
But thank you, Tokatsu. Kotatsu. Kotatsu.
Kotatsu.
Kotatsu.
And thank you, Blind Artist 1, for this adorable Kotatsu piece.
It's like Kotaku, but a table.
By the way, I just got the Omega Ridley Spirit. It's
Nice.
a legend, and I just whooped his ass.
Good job.
Yeah, I'm pretty far in this game.
Yeah, no, I'm pretty good.
I got Geno. I got Geno's Spirit.
Yeah, when are they gonna let him fight though?
Yeah, they just let him play.
Gita Zeke 98 here with I believe a final draft of that Glasses Calliope.
Ah, yeah.
Adorable looking.
Yeah, there she is.
According to my clipboard, you shouldn't be here.
Good looking stuff. Thank you kindly,
Look at that
Gita.
amazing girl.
And here we took a look at this by Roseblood Wolf. It's the Fiend Peaches.
Peaches, you okay, girl?
This is most unfortunate.
What's wrong?
Basically, we're in a zone. Like Grant bought this little creature basically as kind of a canary
Yeah, like
because
how
we're
you take
walking into an area full of like
dangerous famous.
mutating celestial mists.
And so I'm like, I'll buy this little Drake. I want a pet, and if we get anywhere dangerous, she'll start going crazy, and we'll know.
Uh-oh.
So I kind of set her up to be in a dangerous position, but Ezra's already growing attached.
And here we have new
no.
best elf girl. Now that old best elf girl is gone, Venomous Vinny with Charlotte.
Just like her little, just little peace sign.
Hee.
Her V for victories.
And here we have some more Slomara card by Guardian Falco.
Oh wow!
The many
what
souls
the
that are trapped
fuck?
within.
I hadn't seen that crossover yet. That's
Release restraint level slow.
I like it. I
Terrifying.
like it a lot. I love it. Holy shit. More crossover stuff. Fuse all of our stupid shit together. That's great.
Thank you kindly, Guardian Falco. And here we have by Jack the Snack,
thank you, Jack, for showing my
Captain in
my
his
opulence.
menagerie.
By the way, why did Toei Animation have to make at S the fucking thing for the fusion? Have you seen those?
No.
Yeah, Toei Animation made a tweet where, hey, so put in at and then S, and the first person it brings up, you fuse with.
So has it been you a lot
It
for a
is-
lot of people?
At least 100 of them.
Wow, you're fusing a lot.
Oh, remember, everyone you fused with, it's like you're
I
fusing
think
with
they
everybody
want. I
they've
think
ever
they
fused.
wanted it to be Sean Schemmel for a lot of people.
Oh yeah, huh?
Okay, gotcha.
It's been at
But
first,
your name shows up a little earlier in the alphabet.
At first, I just see everybody saying they fused with me, and it was really confusing.
Ah,
Chaos Claw. Here was some Keldamov and the stuffed bear.
What the?
Bear is watching you.
Bear is watching.
Giggle Splinters had this weird.
She has
bear.
she has a stuffed bear that she calls Bouncer, and
Ooh.
it guards her shop.
Oh,
And every time we look away, it's in a different pose, but I don't think any of us have actively seen it move.
Yeah,
I think I love that name, Bouncer, for a stuffed bear. I love it.
Bouncer the bear.
Serves both his name and his title.
And Chaos Claw with some Calliope here, more like Calliope.
Yeah.
Oh
holy
wow!
shit.
Mm-hmm.
Got those anime eyes
I-
just
I-
staring at me.
Actually,
Yeah,
I really,
those some Disney eyes right there.
yeah, this is more Disney than anime, and I love it. I love the nose and the mouth.
Good looking stuff there, Chaos Claw.
Yeah.
Loving it. And here, by Venomous Vinny, the fate of the fallen.
Oh no! It took me a second to piece together. Oh,
Jillian has
why?
harvested her last. I was trying to help.
Yeah, but then you dumped this crazy growth serum into
It seemed to heal the other trees.
into our plant girl. Yeah, and it also gave them sentience and a weird understanding that they had not had before.
but she was
seemed
already
like it had a
sentient.
lot of side effects.
Fair enough, but it did end combat, so
You know what?
silver linings, and I saved you some money.
Hopefully, hey, you know what? If Zito needed an excuse to kick us off of right, be like, you killed one of our adventurers. Get out. Well, I'm sure that we're not the first. There's no way.
Moreno Stando, final harvest.
Oh no!
She used Frenzy Plant.
It went poorly.
She got hit by recoil.
And here we have the many forms of the Renegade Vegeta by Alan751336990. We got Spyro the Vegeta.
Okay.
We've got Vegeta Chew,
What the?
Bear Vegeta, and Goat Sim. Oh wait, no,
What?
that's Goat Sim Vegeta up here.
Where was Bear Vegeta?
Bear Simulator.
Oh yeah. All right. No, that works.
And then we had Cat Simulator for
Yeah.
cat lateral damage.
Vegeta wears many hats. Oh.
And here we have the God of the Super Saiyan God of War.
Super Saiyan God of War. That's such a good name.
Boy. Read it for me.
He's just a little scrawny Trunks kid.
Margaret Fratt here with a little, just a couple of
But there's
Oh my
three
God!
of them.
This is in the style of like Rudolph, like he's Cornelius.
Oh,
what's his face?
yeah.
It's the Island of Misfit Toys.
Get all Rankin
Yeah.
Bass up
Yeah,
in this
Rankin
bitch.
Boss. The Rankin Boss fits.
Is it Rankin Boss or Rankin Bass?
Good looking stuff. Well, I'm gonna get that abominable snowman. Here we have a close up of Bear Jita by Alan.
I feel like if we ever had a trailer for like a series for the Natural Wonders, it would just be Bad Reputation in the background.
Oh,
We
is
get
this
sued
the
by
boy-
Ronda Rousey.
Is this Yam Yam?
This is our boy Yam Yam.
Look at him.
Ready to go for that Yam Yam slam.
There's been some really good.
There's a lot of great Yam Yam art.
Yeah, I was kind of surprised. Then again, people love to draw Saiyans. So
And here by MFS Arts, we have Zaslamel.
Ah.
Just chilling and right, I'm guessing, or wherever her captain's quarters
Lady
I
Pirate
just-
Queen.
is. Dagon's Down Under Adventure. There we go.
I cannot get over her furry cleavage every time.
I dig it. Like it's,
Hey, look, I think it's a great aesthetic.
Yeah.
I think her design is gorgeous,
A terrific
and
landing
fucking
strip.
MF just puts so much fucking work into making her look amazing.
I like that this is his third book.
Dagon's well traveled.
He writes erotica. What are you gonna do?
He writes erotica.
Seems like the type.
Yep.
I didn't even know that he did that.
I kind of made it a passing joke, so now it's a thing.
That's hilarious.
Gita Zeke 98. Cool people don't look at explosions.
I did like Eloy's point of like, but now we don't get to see it. I'm like, ah,
And what's the point if you don't see it? Who's going to appreciate it?
someone has to look at this explosion to know it happened.
Yep.
I also like that Chick has like a little monocle sunglass on.
Took me a second, yeah.
Here we have Santa Nedra.
Yay!
Santa
By-
Nedra.
Even though she's
SL True Shadow Lord.
even though she'd be more of a fit for the Krampus, but she's too sweet for that.
She's
Yeah,
already
she's-
got the red in her, skin.
she's got school of the fishy fist
Yeah, she's got your little
outfit on.
emblem.
Thank you kindly, SL True Shadow Lord. Truly, a Christmas natural one.
I'm here to wish you a Merry Punchmas.
Merry Punchmas. Here we have some results from this week's episode of Roll With Me, which will be the last one till I get back. As they were traveling through a ghost town, our little cat boy Denier was having some visions of, just death and destruction.
Oh my god!
And he pantomimed it as he went through as well. He's having a rough time right now.
All right.
Oh boy.
Seems a bit stressful, maybe.
And on a little lighter note, when they were trying to sneak back when they were trying to get back to the southern country, they had a couple of sorcerers traveling with them, and they're bad. The country believes they are bad.
Sorcerers are
They're to be put down,
Gotcha.
basically,
Oh, boy.
because they are too dangerous.
I'm just a poorly spec'd warrior, I swear.
Yeah, and they had a little test that they had to go through. So one of the people they were traveling with, who's a god, basically walked away with the two sorcerers, shrunk them down, and put them in his pocket. So he had a little pocket Pip,
I like it.
and a little pocket Abigail.
Nice.
Just here, we'll set you aside. No one will find you.
Thank you kindly, Kaiju Z, and thank
And
you so much for watching Roll With Me and like bringing some of these scenes to life. I absolutely love it.
I'm just imagining somebody coming over there and punching him in that spot. Oh no.
Oh, nobody'd be able to punch him. He has a bodyguard who's also a god.
He's a god.
And here, one more scene by Kaiju Z,
gaudy
a little
god?
touching moment between Abigail LaFleur and Denier Highwind. She feels bad because she doesn't belong anywhere. She was kicked out of her home because she's a sorceress, and then she was brought into human trafficking for the same reason, and then she was rescued and has basically been traveling around a mystical bar.
I just
that-
love Denier's face here. Just like,
Like,
don't
"It's
worry
okay.
about it. Everything's gonna be okay.
We'll keep you all right. You'll do good.
Every time I see that, all I can think is, oh god, fucking from Skyrim, the
Oh, a Khajiit?
Khajiit.
Khajiit did no crime. Khajiit
Denier have wares.
Khajiit have wares if you
Denier have
wood.
wares if you have the coins.
Yeah.
And she just looked like, oh, I don't have that coin.
I don't have.
Exactly.
I don't have
I
any
don't
coin.
have any coin.
This looks like you know what this looks like? This looks like a BoJack Horseman scene.
Oh my god.
This is like Mr. Peanut Butter and
What
Diane.
are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
That was-
What are you doing here?
That was my favorite, I think, gag of that whole season. Is just every time he says, "What are you doing here?" exactly how he needs to, except for what he needs to.
But that is everything for our holiday break. We'll be coming back. I'll be back on like basically the next stream I think I'll be on is like the Metal Gear on the 5th or something like that.
Yeah, something around there.
Yeah, that'll be the first stream I'll be back for. But we'll have a hell of a lot of fan art to get through when we get back, I'm assuming.
Yeah, I won't be. I'll only be gone till the 26th. So
Yeah,
hey, for those of you that are getting back in town, feel free to jump in and do all this
anything you
stuff
want.
up.
I won't
But
lie.
I'm going on vacation.
I'm actually really sad that I won't be able to do a stream for the episode.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. I mean, Christmas is as Christmas does.
Yeah, Christmas. What a garbage holiday, right?
What a lie!
Build up for all this, and then it just ends.
Christians just stole it from the pagans. It's all worshiping trees.
By the way, thank you all so much for joining us here. We hope you have a Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and a Happy New Year. From us to you. Catch you guys later.
See you around. I'm
Happy
killing dry
holiday.
bones. Bye.
Get
Peace out.
'em! Happy holidays!